Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes on the Rebirth server. We are with Iron Phoenix, our Iron Man mode Scrapper martial arts super reflex. We're getting close to 15th level, and we're trying to get a story arc from Lorenzo da Costa, who says to us, "Can we hit the street and defeat the council troops, or we need a hero presence to stop a gang war?" Let's try the gang war. We're on a story arc. I think this might be Bonefire. I hope it is. It's one of my favorite story arcs. So we're going to go to King's Row. And by the way, all these guys over here are super trolls. It's some sort of a zone event. They spawn like crazy. And this is another example of them creating something when there are a lot of players that doesn't work when there are none. Eventually, this thing like completely fills up and swarms with super trolls. It's ridiculous. It's all scaled to assuming there are going to be, a couple dozen players in the zone fighting them, and it doesn't work. It's sort of like the building fires. I don't think when a building gets on fire and that event starts in, Steel Canyon, I don't think a single hero can put them out fast enough. I think it requires multiple heroes. Same thing with the giant monsters in the zones. And it's one thing for it to require multiple heroes, it's giant monster, whatever, but the super trolls end up building up right by the train station. And you can get yourself killed at this level jumping into that area and not realizing the super troll event is going on. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of that, it seems to me it would behoove the Rebirth admins to take a look at um, just how fast things spawn in certain places, like even Atlas Park with the respawn rate of the Arachnos and stuff. It's oh yeah, we got Marrow Snap. So yeah, this is at I think level 11. I came into this maybe level 12, and he was a boss, right? In the past, I've fought him as a lieutenant, but he was a boss, and I got right there at the front, right? So I just ran in, blundered right into him, got killed, respawned. This is in live, right? Like a couple weeks after launch, maybe a week and a half after launch. Came back in, ran at him again, killed. Went out, came back in, ran at him again, killed. I think he killed me like 3 times. It was really something. However, this one's not going to do that to us because we're ready for him. Right? I know how much the dark powers debuff, so I've got accuracy inspirations running. And we got him. No killing my character. Now there may be another boss in here, and if there is, we're going to have a little bit of trouble. But we do have some extra heals, and we'll probably pick up some more inspiration, so we'll probably be okay. I don't think there are other bosses in here, but I could be wrong. Oh, shoot. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. I aggroed a different group. I guess he didn't come at me. That could have been a fatal mistake. I did not realize there rarely are guys here. Yep, I did aggro him. No. Yeah, I did. I shot him and knocked him back. Get out of the burn patch. Alright, we gotta pull this guy out of his own burn patch. Come on. Because I'm not gonna stand in that. Yeah, that was a huge mistake. I almost got killed there because I did not realize there was a spawn over there. Gosh, I can't hit this guy. Oh my god. Get out of your burn patch. I am not going to come over there. Come on. Another miss. Oh my god. Another miss. And at 85%, and you're missing 4 times in a row. It's just ridiculous. Alright, so I don't know where the other guy we aggroed went. He ran off. So we got to watch out for him because he's going to probably come at the most inopportune time. He'll come back. But yeah, we got to be careful here because there's a bunch of patrols. There are a bunch of patrols. And I don't know who is with which group. And they're all yellow cons too. Nice. Okay, we don't need all those blues. This is a rough mission. Now, I don't think there were any patrols in the original. I'm pretty sure the original, I just got killed over and over again from Marrow Snap, and once I got past him, it was tough, but I was able to do it, I think. And there's the guy I hit. He, like, de-aggroed from me, and there's a buckshot. You can see how slowly they regenerate, because we hit him quite a while ago. And the buckshot did not aggro, which is good. So we're going to try to start by knocking him down. Yes, that's what we want. Then he can't burn patch us. Knock him down again. That's how it's done, boys and girls. So this is a defeat all. So we gotta beat up everybody. We got a bunch of heals, which is good. And we got another accuracy. So our inspirations are looking better. I still wouldn't want to face bosses with no luck if I can avoid it, but our inspirations are looking a little bit better. Man, these spawns right where you step out, so you have like no chance of even getting in here without them aggroing to you. Pretty unusual. The spawns in this room usually are over in the middle. Usually the spawns are like right over here. Sometimes there'll be one back there, sometimes there'll be one back over here, but they're very rarely in this corner. Unless they were just a patrol that got kind of caught up. So there's a safe we have to crack, I guess. We got some dual origin enhancers. Alright, now it's you and me, buddy. And we've leveled up, guys. That gives us a free death in this mission, and we should be okay. Even without that. We shouldn't die now, I would think. We don't need all those yellows. I'm so glad I have combat jump. I just love it. I love the mobility it gives you. It's a great mobility power. And there's one of our lucks. Excellent. So we found a clue. Maybe not. Maybe this isn't Bonefire. I think it is, though, because it's both Skulls and Hellions. Oh, he's a lieutenant. I saw white and I assumed he was a minion. I love kicking them for the finishing blow like that and they just go flying. Four shots against a lieutenant with no damage enhancements under focus chi. Not bad. Now he's -1, but still, that's pretty good. Trying not to aggro these guys. So those are named lieutenants, but not a boss. So yeah, the boss in this mission is at the beginning, which is unusual. And a lot of people complained about that. And that's when Statesman explained the concept of the front-loaded missions, right? Where it's harder at the beginning. Alright, we should have no problem with these guys. Practice brawler time. Oh, I guess it does do the animation, it just doesn't do the sound. So we got one guy, Pyromaniac or something, and then Drawbreaker. Oh good, we have a sturdy. We don't really need that many heals, so that's why I ditched it. We don't need another accuracy, I'll ditch that one. This heal over there. I'd like to get another endurance. Ugh, missed. I guess I should have used focus chi on this guy. But he's done, and we have completed the mission. Out we go. So we have a pretty good tray of inspirations that we ended with. That's pretty cool. That cloak is handy. We're going to get introduced to new contacts. Suzanne Bernhard, because we're 15th level. And take the cloak to Azura. Okay, so that's good because we've got to level up anyway, so we'll just sort of do that on the way. This character is so much fun. I checked the auction house. We still haven't sold our little, we haven't sold our, we'll level up over here. We haven't sold our, orange salvage yet. Trade to the next level, okay. Health. Easy enough. This character may live, knock on wood, to actually use the SOs. But even if it doesn't live as a recorded creature, right, as a recorded character, I will keep playing this character to level 50. There's no question about it. I need to have a level 50 martial arts super reflex character on the server. I have one on Homecoming. I should have one here. It's my favorite power sets and archetype. And I've been planning to recreate Silver Phoenix here. Because the name Silver Phoenix was taken and I don't like dashes, Silver Dash Phoenix I think was still available. I wanted to come up with a name that I really liked, and as I said earlier, I had Azure Phoenix for blue, and this character with a blue costume, I just didn't like the name and didn't like how she looked blue. I only played her like 3rd level, and I just wasn't happy with it. And then when I thought, like, okay, I'm going to do this for Iron Man mode, I make up Silver Phoenix, but she's got to be like an Iron Man Phoenix, and I go like, okay, Iron Phoenix. I'm like, ooh, that sounds really cool. And away we go. Okay, Azura, and now we have to defeat the gang leader and his guards in King's Row. So this should be the yeah, that's the Bonefire Arc. Sweet. We are on the Bonefire Arc. So this culminates with, is it a 2-boss mission at the very end. I think it might be one skull, one Hellion at the very end, or it might be just one boss. I don't think it's an elite boss. They didn't do AVs, archvillains below level 20, I think, at launch. Actually, no, I'm wrong. They did. I think the first archvillain was Dr. Vajalok. He was an actual AV when you fought him. But I don't think the final boss of the Bonefire was, because it was like as you saw, it was a pre-level 15 mission. In fact, I wonder if we're going to be stuck at level 14 for this thing. Yeah, it looks like it, because it's a pre-level 15 story arc. We just barely got that story arc in time, guys. If we had not gotten this story arc when we did, and we had leveled up with just like our street mission or something, Lorenzo would have stopped talking to us and would never have given us this mission. In fact, I think all these other guys are going to introduce us to a new contact now, right? So we have one there, and Haley Phillips gives us Vitaly Chernenko, right? These are all the level 15 to 20 contacts. And Wilson Zucco, we're not going to be able to do his. I really wish you could get rid of this stupid thing. This dumb interface for the zone event that I don't want to do. Just let me turn it off, you know? If anybody knows how to turn that off, let me know. Switch to combat jump. So we have a pretty good set of inspirations. I would rather have luck than sturdy, but what I'll do is, as we use one of these, hopefully a luck will come in and then I'll use the sturdy, but I don't want to get rid of it now. Of course, we're probably not going to need any if we're fighting blue cons, so this will go really fast. And of course, as I say that, the very first blow is a miss. Figures. So I'm not going to worry about doing defeat all in here. It seems like it's just the gang leader and his guards, so we're going to look for the gang leader. Sort of beeline it. Since they're blue cons, I don't want to spend a huge amount of time in this mission. You will see, however, the risk is so much lower. You can go through this so much faster that I am convinced. I wasn't able to prove it in the arena because the arena does not give you mission and story arc rewards. But I am convinced that because of the reduced risk, especially at a level like this, because I didn't test it until the mid-30s with Silver Phoenix, you are much better off running -1 missions against blue cons if you want to rapidly level up. Because there's just zero risk. And we need to take Practice Brawler off, or we're going to be having endurance problems. And that's really the main reason I don't want to get Focus Senses, because I'm not going to be able to run it anyway. I mean, I can run it in an emergency. Burn Scar, is he the leader? Okay, there's a guy upstairs, so let's pull him down. Come on. Yep. And there's a lieutenant with him. Did I aggro Burn Scar? I did not. I've got to get this guy to come over here. I don't want to go into the burn patch. You can see it's ridiculous how much damage it does to you. I don't see anybody else around him. Alright, guys. Oh, there's one more guy, unfortunately. Ah, missing like crazy with a 95% chance to hit. Got him. Excellent. Alright, we will get our endurance back. Alright, we smacked him around. So now we just have to defeat and his guards, right? That should be everybody else on this level, I guess. Oh, we have to rescue the Mystic. That's right, Sizzle. I forgot about him. So this is new. This was added content. In the old days, they did not have NPCs that would come around and adventure with you. So this is new. I think probably the reason it says defeat the gang leader and his guards is because, and doesn't say rescue the Mystic at the beginning, at the title of the mission, is because there wasn't a Mystic to rescue originally, guys. Okay. Let's get out of this stupid zone with the dumb event, and another thing that is predicated on the assumption of lots of players in the zone. You can't really solo it, but there's nobody in the zone to do it with you. And now we'll talk to our contact, to Costa. Excellent. So let's see. Let's do one more mission, guys. Great job freeing her from the Hellions. Take this message to Athena Curry. Okay, well, we'll do more than this, since this is just a quick hop to the monorail. Athena Curry is right next to the train station in Steel Canyon, I believe. I just love gaining altitude with super jump and hopping across rooftops. It's so much fun. Love it. Look at this. Look how high we are. It's so cool. I wish you could do this in real life. This is so much fun. Of course, in real life, if I took 60 points of damage, I'd probably break my leg. South. Okay. Yeah, she's near the south train station, I believe. Right over here, right? Okay. And now we have to defeat the Skull Eater and his guards in King's Row, so let's just auto-teleport there. Oh, wait, stop. We're getting ambushed. And also, we need to get inspirations. So let's just manually go to King Row because Shauna Stockwell's right there. And we'll just buy inspirations from her. She's our buddy. How are we doing on salvage? Nothing significant. Recipes. Oh, we got some stuff we can sell. And we got some enhancements we can sell. Okay. Not bad. We're absolutely not going to be able to buy a full set of DOs at level 17, but we might be able to buy a full set of trainers. Or a half set of DOs, right? Trainers are less than half the cost of a DO. It might be better to just get a full set of trainers. Yeah, so one of the issues is as you get to these higher levels... Oh, darn it, I did not get... I didn't get extra inspiration, so we're just going to have to collect them. Hopefully the Skull Leader will be at the end. Fortunately, they're blue cons, so it shouldn't be a problem. But notice it now takes 4 hits to take out a blue con, because we haven't upped our damage level yet. But yeah, hopefully they'll drop some inspirations and we'll get some luck. just sort of the normal way. I hear a glowy. There's another lieutenant. It's a good thing these guys can't see through doors. He can't see me at all through the door. And they can't, I don't know if they can open doors either. Let's get this glowy. I'm not sure where it is. Is it in here? No. There it is. I mean, we're not completely down on inspirations. We have some, but I really would like some luck. You guys know me and luck. It's my favorite inspiration, especially for super reflex. Oh, I got some white cons over here. Or, well, even levels. I really miss being able to do Dragon's Tail and knock people down. We'll get there eventually. Well, I'll get there eventually. I don't know whether you guys will see it. I hope you do. It'd be really cool if we could get to like 26th or 30th level without a death. I think it's going to be very hard to do. It's just so likely I'm going to just make a mistake. Just have just a brain freeze, or like I'm go around the corner and just blunder into a boss and not have any inspirations and get crushed. Or like what I just did. We're okay actually right now, but what I just did, I said I'm going to go to King's Row manually so we can talk to Shauna Stockwell, and then I got talking about something else and I forgot about it. And I did get the inspirations I need. Now, it turns out we're fine. We have enough now. We're good. This is sort of reasonable tray at this stage of a mission, if it's you're fighting white and yellow cons and that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's really easy to just make a silly, dumb mistake like that under Iron Man rules, under my Iron Man rules, and then you're screwed. Okay, so we need to defeat the Skull Leader and his guards. Don't know which Skull Leader this is. We defeated a Hellion Leader last time. That was Burn Scar. And there was also a guy named Sizzle, so now we're fighting the Skulls. And you kind of alternate back and forth between them until you fight them both in the final mission. Oh, I see a dialogue. Is that our NPC, our villain? Compound fracture. Okay, well we should be alright with this guy. Do double accuracy because he's going to be debuffing me. See if we can knock him down. Yep. Now we're going to wait for him to get back up again. Try to knock him down again. Nope. But we got him. Alright. Not bad. The Nemesis staff is really cool looking. I wouldn't mind having one of those, like as a toy version of it or something. It'd be kind of cool. It'd be really neat too if like you crit crane kick, if it would increase both the chance and the distance of the knockback. So the guy just like goes flying twice as far and is twice as likely to go flying. So you do this critical hit and he just flies into oblivion. That'd be pretty cool. Alright. Alright, so we're going to talk to Lorenzo, and we're going to continue this story arc next time, guys. But so far, we're doing pretty well. We're partway through level 15, which is great. This character is, as all martial arts characters for me have always done since I learned how to play the class in a little bit after the beginning of launch, kicking butt and taking names. Until next time, I am Scrapperlock, and this is Iron Man mode with Iron Phoenix on the Rebirth server.